Hello, welcome back to Crusader 2 and the achievement game. I'm currently raiding, I believe. No, I believe I decided I wanted to die, then I wanted to live, then I wanted to die again. Something along those lines. I have a pretty good air right now. Wow, my voice is really cracking. I'm having kind of a problem with that, but I think I will be fine. So, you will resign from your post as Spy Master, so this guy can hopefully kill me. Next month. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to try and get myself assassinated, because the simple reason that it'll make it easier if I get chosen. Also, I can potentially then use Holy Warcaster spell like Conquest, things like that, to get the piety that I need to actually create the empires. That is at least my reasoning behind it. If it works, is of course another world story entirely. So let us try and assassinate this little kid here. And it will not help my reputation. Will I finally die? No. Let us try this little kid then. This will not help my reputation. And, well, let us see if this will help my reputation. Because apparently here I'm immune against assassins. I've actually killed 2 of these guys, and I haven't been killed yet, which is hilarious no matter how you slice it. And apparently I didn't actually get spotted, which makes things even more hilarious. So at least he lost an eye. But yeah, things are looking a little bit, not grim, but they are a little bit weird. If I die now, I might actually get into trouble since I would be out of money. Stop comments. They do no harm, let them stay. But yeah. Will I finally get murdered? Is this the end for me and my tyrannical reign? I think I've used more money and trying to get myself killed than I've used on a lot of things in the past, but I'll do some more raiding. I might actually have to use a secondary raiding army here just to make this work. And do you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to set up a secondary raiding army here just to get a little bit of speed up and also to piss off no one kid. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to use these 2 as raiders, and I'm trying to get myself killed again. Hopefully before the kid turns 16. If it turns 16 before I get myself killed, I'm going to get a little bit pissed because I wasted all that money. But I'm also going to get a little bit pissed since I couldn't actually influence him that much. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully I can pull this off sooner rather than later. So apparently the jihad for Andalusia failed. That is a little bit interesting. It means that they're weaker than I thought, but I guess it's fine, really. I don't care too much if a jihad fails. It's actually probably in my well, better for me. I'm also planning to try and assassinate my wife here in an attempt to, well, get a I guess I should say a better concubine, or a concubine that would work better for the purpose of trying to get a orthodox heir. So I'll have to just keep trying, I guess. We'll do, as I said, a little bit of raiding here, try and get some money that way. I'm a little bit unsure. Apparently, I raided a place that didn't actually give me any money, which is even worse. But she did not drink the wine, but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. Well, that is good, but not as good as it could be. So I'll just continue raiding until I actually die. We'll see. We'll see how that actually goes. So she did actually die here. But I think it will celebrate with Bear. She did not actually notice who murdered her, which is good for me. So, do I have any Orthodox people who wants to actually marry me here? Tengri, Slavics? No Orthodox? No. Probably not. Can I forcefully marry the concubine here? Actually, captured chief here. Well, that's good. Too old. I should probably have aimed at capturing a Orthodox woman before, but I didn't do that. Well, luckily enough, I think I can actually ransom the prince here for 110 gold. That works. That works well for as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I guess we'll just go for. I don't really care at this point. I'll just take the one that gives me the best stats, and that would be her. So that'll just have to be the way it is. Unfortunately, I could probably try and see if I find any. No, there's probably no Orthodox people left in this world. Nope, none, except for those that I already have in my kingdom, which are this guy, or which is this guy. Oh, This is going to get awkward in the long run, but hopefully I can actually solve that one way or another. I'll keep on raiding and try and get myself murdered, and I have no plans of going off that castle. Too many people, making too many problems. So let us try again. At least he lost an eye. Could I lose my life now? Thank you very much. Please, pretty please. Maybe, possibly. Yes, it's everyone's concern. Oh, I died. So the Filke, and the Blessed. The hooded assassin got me. My vision is fading fast. May my kin avenge me. Odin, greet my soul. He died in suspicious circumstances, but as you can see, I actually took half of the score I needed for Dragon Blood in that one run. So that is quite impressive. It is. Don't dare tell me otherwise. So be it. But as I said here, I do want to have one of these guys to actually educate me. And I can't actually remember what's the best here for, or the best combination. I'm pretty sure the best combination is this guy's combination, probably. Yeah, we'll go with him. Hopefully, I can, as I said, turn my religion, but I have no idea if it's actually a possibility or not. And I have no idea how my vassals love or hate me now. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that's just one guy who actually hates me, like, hates me a lot. The others don't really care. How the hell did she actually manage to become my regent? I guess she's a genius, a possessed genius that no one will actually dare say against, but still, I'm kind of impressed that she actually managed to become regent. She's lowborn. She's... I'm impressed. But yeah, let's see here if I can actually manage to turn. But as I said, we are going to try and hunt some piety here by, well, first and foremost raiding, but also some holy wars and conquest. So let us use this opportunity to go for conquest of Galicia. Here we'll also go after Russia, Yaroslav. As I said, we'll go after everything I can get my hands on just to get that that piety before I actually get into trouble with the creation of a title should I become Orthodox, which is my goal here. I have no idea if I actually send him to... Wait a minute here. If I send this guy to research cultural tech, can I then use him to turn myself Orthodox? Maybe I'm lucky. We'll have to wait and see here. But as you might imagine, the war over here is already over, and the conquest is done. We have already won that war. The uprising here is also more or less solved with the army's help. So I guess I'll just go ahead and make peace here. We'll go after Yaroslav. We'll go after some of the Ruthenian provinces here, just to, well, clean up and make the map look a little bit prettier. So all in all, I'm just trying to farm, or yeah, farm is probably the right word. I'm trying to get myself the piety that would be necessary to create the empire at once and then get myself killed, which means that I don't actually need just piety, I need a ton of money too, so we are definitely going to be raiding for that. And hopefully I can get everything that I need soon. We'll simply have to wait and see. So, this is kind of to be expected here. There is a independence faction, it's actually quite big. There's also the King of Finland involved, and a lot of dukes, so I will not be blackmailed, but I will be going for a white peace. Yeah, I have already some of my armies a little bit spread out at least, and I'm pretty confident I can deal with the Finnish army with the 8,000 men and also the army that I have here. So it shouldn't really be a problem per se. And as I said, I should be able to deal with most with the armies I have here. I have these guys marching south because of the fact that I was planning to use them in an attack on Norman Kid now, but unfortunately I'll have to wait. So let us see here exactly how many people that do rise up and how we're going to combat this, because it's going to be annoying one way or another. And with the amount of people, I am not actually surprised at, as you can see here, there's basically people everywhere. I'm kind of surprised that there actually is as little people as it is in this area still, but we might actually end up losing in something at the current, well, as things currently stand. Genoa actually has quite a lot of the land too, so I guess my raiding army here is going to take a break, and we are going to start hunting down the traders here. Hunt down and kill. That are your orders, gentlemen. Finland is going to be a little bit of a problem here, I think, but I should be able to handle them. This area here will be riddled with battles, however, so I guess we'll split this army in half. And we'll, as I said, we'll use it for the purposes of hunting down armies. That is the only thing it will be used for. We'll do the same with this one, but I'll use it more in the area over here. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is that the guy who was educating me also went to war with me, so... Let me get this straight. You're revolting against me, but you're still my guardian? Well, can't say I don't care too much. As you might imagine, the goal in this war will be a white peace. Nothing more, nothing less. White peace is favorable for everyone, so I will be going for that. And it's not favorable for everyone. I could actually earn quite a bit of money, but I'll spend far too much time to actually hunt everyone down if I opted for doing that. So instead, we're just not going to do that. We're just going to crush every little resistance here and win the war that way. We'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be too difficult, really. There is one thing I still don't understand with this game. I wonder how the hell 30 people can outrank a 8,500 man army, and to be perfectly frank, I'm very tempted to just declare war on them. Army of Hastein, Catalyd. So... seriously, and the worst thing is the army... It's her army, and let's face it, it will not be able to research this thing, but I can't afford to allow an army to just sit there and doing nothing. So it's basically, to some degree, you could say it's treachery on a silent level. As you can see, the war score is 0. They have sieged, what, 7 holdings, and I have basically troops on way to every single one of them. So I don't really see how that's supposedly minus 31 war score. It doesn't make sense, and 2 of the holdings are actually the same place where I'm going to now, so it should solve itself. I'll see if I can solve this civil war quickly. So, as you can see, she would actually accept a white peace, and we're going for that white peace because there's no reason for me to draw out this war anymore than I already have, for obvious reasons. I wouldn't achieve anything, and that's basically why a white peace is a good option for me. And with that, we are going to, I guess, keep them in 8,000 units, at least these 2. And the other armies, I'm going to join them up. I just need to find them. So let us see here. We're going to join these 2,500 into that army. We're going to join that into that army. We might as well just march it south. Same with this, and we'll join these guys up around here. So I'll just allow the armies to, well, join up and get set up again. And once we've done that, I think we are ready for another war against Northern Kid, just to make sure that we actually get what I'm after here. There's also some rebels that I completely forgot about that I will be dealing it with right away. So I'll get that out of the way. I have also opted for educating my well, brother here into by a Jewish character. Hopefully that'll bear fruit, but I would actually doubt it. Potentially I could kill my entire family, and then potentially I will down the line get to the Orthodox character, but I think I think I'll refrain from that, especially considering that my family is rather big. I would need a lot of gold coins to do that, as you can see. But it is a possibility if everything else fails. I'll have to consider it. But not today, luckily enough. We'll see how it goes. There's also an achievement concerning the, I just realized, the Pentarch. You need Alexandria for that. I believe I have everything else. Jerusalem, Antioch. Antioch should be in this area if I'm not completely mistaken. Yeah, there we have it. Antioch, Constantinople, and Rome. So, this guy, he's actually starting to become Jarl of a lot of things. You are starting to become scary, man. I might have to assassinate you. Or we'll split up your title one way or another. No idea if I actually want to do that, though. But as I said, with that, it means that we're going to march over and take Alexandria now. I don't think I need anything else here, so taking Alexandria should be a swift and painless move. I'm going to use this other army, though, at the same time to take the last county that's needed for me to be sure that I have everything that's needed to form Israel, which is this county right here. I might also create the Kingdom of Jerusalem if, well, this turning order gains another county. That's fine. I might actually go for creating Jerusalem 2 downline if at all possible. Why did I send both armies here? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I am going to declare war on this guy. Let's go here for a conquest of Wadi Musa. Let's see here. There we go. That's the province we want. And at the same time, let us go for Holy War for Alexandria. Should be fun no matter how it ends, actually. And hopefully I can actually get Alexandria, because then I can... If I should turn Orthodox before my next birthday, which is just something for my next 2 birthdays, which is, I dare to say, a little bit unlikely. I can hopefully turn Orthodox. We'll wait and see. But my hope is that I will be able to pull that off. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait and see if that's possible, because we're out of time. But at least now the Civil War is done, we can focus on other things. To some degree more important things. Did they own this or did they steal it? No, they own that. But yeah, we're going to have to see what we'll do next time. Hopefully I can turn Orthodox one way or another. I have a feeling that the difficulties I have with changing my religion right now mostly has to do with the fact that if you consider it religious-wise, what's it called? The moral authority might actually be a real issue here if we do a quick check on religions and sort them by authority. As you can see, we have the Sunni, and then we have Orthodox, which is 2%. I don't think it will work that way. So I have to find someone who's Orthodox. Potentially, I might actually use this guy for that. Now that I think about it, if I use this guy and take a concubine, one of his court, they should all be Orthodox. If I take one of them as a concubine, potentially a wife, no, I don't think that works. But as a concubine, I could potentially use that to my advantage. Well, we'll try that next time. For now, at least, we'll end it here. And we'll finish the war against Northern Kid and Alexandria, or actually Egypt here. Sultan of Egypt and Africa next time. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like. And hopefully, I'll see you around next time. Bye.